I want to show you something. Donald means ruler.
Ruler.
Yes. It's called Donald John Trump. John means what? The voice. The one that is preparing the way for the coming of the Lord.
Yes.
Yes. No, I don't know if they're getting this.
We're getting
It also means the bridge.
the bridge.
Yeah, exactly. The word trump means the bridge, or rather the trumpet.
Trumpet.
The last trump shall sound. So he's the ruler who will become the forerunner of the world and sound the trumpet.
The trumpet. Wow.
And if you want to use a trump as a bridge, he's still the bridge. He is the ruler who is going to be what? The forerunner of the Lord and become a bridge. This is the reason why during the Trump administration, there was never a war.
Yes. Very true. Wow.
Our brother came in,
Yes.
war.
Yes.
Biden comes in, war. Trump comes in, stops the war.
No war.
Because it's the bridge. So he's telling you that what is going to happen when I'm about to come back is what was happening during the time of Noah. And we spoke, of course, of the Nephilim, and we are now speaking of the presidents that are coming in, and we dealt with Jehu. The issue of Jehu was different. He was a man who took over from Joram, from Jezebel, all this. He took over from there, but he changed the nation, but he himself didn't change completely towards God. So the problem of Trump is not that God didn't want him to rule. No. He didn't completely go for God himself. He championed ways by which Christians could ever say, but at the same time, he himself. You understand, you can be too busy working for God and not work on yourself with God. So what I'm trying to say is, what Donald Trump was doing was brilliant. He brought the church to the forefront. He respected marriages. He respected all these other things. But he himself had gray areas. So God is not just for you to protect Donald Trump because he sent him. No. He also wants him to worship him.
Wow.
This is the problem. That's why it ended. So you have 777, which is Jesus Christ, of course. You have got all biblical numerology going in and stuff like that. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Now, that means 777 is Christ. 7 is the number of Jesus. Is the number of what? Infinite. It means the one who is perfect. That's why Jesus said, if you are forgiving, forgive your brother 7 times.
7.
And I've got 7,000 prophets or 700 prophets that have narrowed down to me. That means many. All right? It is the number of what? Of perfection in the Bible. Maybe you want to show them that part? If you believe Google more than preachers? Now here it is. According to what? To the American publication, the Orthodox Study Bible 77 represents the threefold perfection of the Trinity. Are you getting this?
Yes,
all right, let's come back to something that I want to show you. I want to start from number 1. Trump was born on the June 14, which is, of course, a number divisible by 7. They didn't get it.
Yes, sir. And number
you just hear that
14 is divisible by 7.
Exactly.
Twice. Yeah.
Which was exactly 700 days later when Israel was reborn as a nation on May 14, 1948. But they didn't get it.
Wow.
Trump's first day in office, he was 70 years, 7 months, and 7 days. 777. Are you still here or you just went home? He was also inaugurated in the Hebrew year 5777. And he beat Hillary Clinton by 77 electoral votes. Because 7 electors defected. No, they're still not getting what I'm trying to say. Exactly 7 months after Trump's first full day in office. Are you getting this? There was a total solar eclipse over U.S. continent, a part that was exclusively in the U.S., and that was not happened since 1776, the year recognizing the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Why am I making that possible? Joel 2, verse number 30. And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. And the sun shall be turned into darkness, solar eclipse,
Solar eclipse.
and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of the Lord, before the rapture. I will do this. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Trump's birthday is June 14, 1946. Occurred also on the blood moon. Did you not say I will turn the moon blood? And
It's there.
maybe some people are not getting this.
Yes, it's clear and Joel.
Midpoint of his term, January 20, 2019. Middle, dead middle. That's when he said, I'm putting this sign here. Interestingly, Forbes magazine ranked Trump the 777th richest person in the world that time. 777. No, they didn't get it.
Wow.
President Trump was elected. Are you getting this? The same day, Benjamin, now 7th year, 7th month, and 7th day in office. 777. We are looking at Israel and looking at America at the same time. Using the 777 we have found in the Bible is actually the number of perfection, the number of God.
Wow. Wow. Daniel 12, verse number 12.
I want you to look at this clearly.
Blessed is he that waiteth, and cometh to the 1,305 and 30 days.
Now here it is. July 4, 2020, right? Was exactly 1,335 days. Are you getting? Since Trump was elected president. And that was the Independence Day. No, you didn't get it.
Wow.
Maybe read it again because you're not getting it.
Daniel 12, verse number 12. Blessed is he that waiteth, and cometh to the 1,305 and 30 days.
That is 1,335 days. Exactly.
Wow.
Isaiah 5:20. I want to, Pastor Felix, read it.
Who unto them that call evil good, and good evil, that put darkness for light, and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter.
Saying there is a time that will come. This is the time. When you see that time, you realize this is what is happening. The time when people shall call good evil, and evil good. Have you ever done a consumer report of Biden and Trump? And try to figure out who is the best here. No, listen, I'm not saying be Democrat or be biased like Uebert Angel or anything like that.
Yes.
Just think. It's not illegal yet to think. They are working on it. But for now, it's not illegal. Just think. To think anybody would vote for Biden is surprising. It's amazing.
It's shocking.
It's really shocking. Half of the time he doesn't know where he is. Recently he was campaigning, he said, I know you're going to vote me back into Congress. He forgot he was being voted for president.
Wow.
It's amazing. Absolutely shocking.
It's shocking. It's shocking.
He doesn't know whether he's walking, or sometimes he goes this direction and then they tell him stand this side.
Yes.
At one time he was even led by a blind man.
Yet he's ruling the country.
This is not a lie. He was going the wrong direction. A blind man grabbed him with his walking stick like this. Went with him to where he was supposed to stand. He went and stood at the end of the line, facing that direction, and people are facing this direction. The ones he was supposed to talk to. Just last week, he was standing there and he asked the people that his people that he was with, he said, should I be asked questions? He's asking them, is it okay? Is my body and hearing okay for me to be asked questions?
Oh, wow.
Yet someone will vote for.
He said, you are not black if you don't vote for me. It means, according to him, black people are so stupid that they just need to vote for whosoever they are told to vote for. And it's okay.
Wow.
I don't know if they're getting this.
They're getting it, sir.
They're getting it there.
Who is attacked of being called a liar, being called a lie? It's Trump.
Trump.
He said the days are coming when evil shall be called good, and good shall be called evil.
Evil.